So I've got a 2001 Mercury Villager, I believe also the same year Nissan Quest, and we're looking at the thermostat, which I just replaced, and since I didn't have a camera holder, I can't really film shot by shot, but I can show you a few secrets or a few things that'll make it easier, which I could not find online, so that's why I'm doing it. There's the housing right there. Here's from the top. Sorry, that's not, yeah, right there. Can't really see it too well from in that, but you can see it right there. There's 4 bolts holding it in. I believe that's a 12 millimeter. In order to get to the bottom 2, down here and here, this belt is in the way. You don't have to take the belt off. You can just loosen the belt. And to do that, you got to take the tire off and then the wheel well, which I have lying here. There's like 4 or 5 10 millimeter bolts. And then let's see if I can get it in view. That's not it. That's it. You got to loosen this guy here, just a couple turns, and then you loosen that bolt, which will bring this whole tensioner down. And that will loosen the belt. You can see right there, it's nice and loose. And now you can more easily get your 12 millimeter in. So for those bottom 2 especially, you just got a real short extension and a 12 millimeter on a ratchet. It's easier probably if you have a swivel head on that ratchet. If you don't, I don't know, maybe you can get it. And then I'm gonna put a picture right here of this is what it should look like in order to get it out of this space. The thing does not come out of this space easily. You get it loose and then it's just dangling around in there and you can't get it out unless you turn it exactly like this. And there's a little bump on the housing right here. This goes under this piece right here, and then it moves backwards towards the front of the car, and you can slide it out that way. Then you can get it out, clean it up, get in there as best you can to clean it up. And then there's another tip that I didn't realize, because anytime I've ever done a thermostat, the spring goes inside the engine, right? Not here. The spring, it's got a kind of a big housing, and the spring goes inside the housing, not inside the engine. And there, you'll see why once you take it off. There's a little passageway there where water can get in and open up the thermostat. It doesn't make any sense unless you can see the housing itself, where water can get in, heat up the spring, cause it to open, and then let the water flow. But again, in order to get it back in there, you got to turn it in the same spot, slide it under here. It's easier to, if you're going to use like RTV or something, get it down in there, put a dab on your finger and smear it down there. That's after smearing it on the engine, if that's what you're going to do. I know every tech has his own little thing that he does, but get it smeared on there, put this down in there, get it smeared on the housing, and then put the thermostat in place. Remember, the spring points out, not in, and then set that in there with your new gasket. But that was the only way that I was able to get this sucker done. It's a crime that they put the thermostat housing there. The engineer responsible really should be punished. I don't think that should just go left unchecked. I don't know, jail time, maybe a caning, whips. I would be in favor of that. Whatever, just to make sure that engineers don't do this shit anymore. But that's how to do the thermostat. On 2000, I think it's 1995 to 2001 Mercury Villagers.